Hey guys, long time no see. 24 hours just seems like too long. So, this was the first Dark of 2021. Whether you watched it or you didn't, let's talk about it. So, this Dark was taped after Brodie Lee's tribute show. It started off with Jungle Boy beating Nick Comoroto in a short match. And all anyone can think about is his new amazing theme music. Alex Gracia's momentum from her Dynamite win was squashed along with her, as she lost to Nyla Rose in just over a minute. And then she got put through the table by Nyla after it was all over. Then Scorpio Sky quickly beat Levy. The commentary team did bring up his inconspicuous feud with Shawn Spears. It seems like they don't have anything planned for him yet, and they're just keeping him until they figure something out. Then Marco Stunt comes out and gets immediately confronted by -1, which is Brodie Lee Jr. Out of all people, Brodie Jr. owns him on the mic, saying he can't do anything on his own. Their hypothetical scuffle is broken up by Cody, refs, and QT, with -1 punching out anyone who gets in his way. The #1 contender for the world title, Rey Fenix, beats Aaron Solo in a good match. Louis Valley then loses to Brandon Cutler, and Peter Avalon beats Angel Fashion. So, here we have two men that couldn't win, and they're both on their own winning streak. Then we have Ivelisse and Diamante beat Kylan King and Tesha Price in a fun little match, with Diamante submitting King. And I have to say, I like Tesha more in a tag team than when we see her by herself. Then we have the Gun Club, who continued their winning streak by beating up Mike Verna and Bear Country. And I really do have to say, I like Bear Country. I think they're so much fun to watch. Up next, Shanna's back, and she beat up the Unique Vipress in a pretty quick match. We had Matt Sydal continue moving up the rankings in a nice and slightly competitive win over Baron Black. Let's see how Matt Sydal can hold his own against Cody. Then we have Ashley Vox against Thunder Rosa, and the two went hard on each other. There was lots of exchanges of stiff shots, and it finally led to Thunder Rosa winning. They both looked great in the ring though. And then we had the Acclaimed collaborating nicely to beat Lee Johnson and Shawn Dean. Up next, we had Fuego del Sol face Danny Limelight. With both of them looking for a win, Danny Limelight got it with a beautiful Spanish fly. Up next was the fatal four-way between Frankie Kazarian, Griff Garrison, Angelico, and Darius Martin. They all shined, but the victory went to Frankie Kazarian, who covered Garrison while the other two were recovering outside of the ring. Sammy Guevara then slid past Michael Nakazawa for the win. He then cut a killer post-match promo saying his back hurts from carrying the show. And the fans would not stop booing him because they know how good he is. He says he's gonna be a champion. Up next, we see Alan Angels beat Serpentico in the main event, but not without any drama. -1 taunted Luther, who once again used Serpentico as a weapon against Angels. His constant interference was not enough, and Angels won the match. This was followed by some awesome taunting by -1 towards Luther. This was another great show, with a lot of small, but generally fun matches. Dark has really been maintaining their consistency and quality, and the highlight of this Dark was -1 taunting everyone. He's a natural at this. However, I feel like when I was watching this, a small part of me was like, is this kid like going out of control and everyone just feels bad with everything that happened? And like, of course he loves wrestling, but he's taking it a touch too far, so they don't want to correct him. Honestly, I'm not sure. Again, it could just be me looking too far into it. I still think it was super fun to watch, and I think it's cool that they're letting this kid have fun. I really do. I love seeing him on Dark. I love seeing him on Dynamite. I think that it's so entertaining and fun. But that was like one of the first things I thought about, you know? But now it has me so curious. Are they going to bring him back every week? I think the Hubers are from New York and Dynamite is taped in Florida, so that would be a lot of back and forth for them. And did you guys hear when Taz said that Jungle Boy's new music was a gift from Tony Khan? So Tony Khan's just been shelling out money the last few weeks. Also, when Taz was suggesting that Comoroto would make a nice addition to Jurassic Express as the caveman. I thought that was so funny and I'd love to see it. He would fit in so perfectly, and it would be great to have two big guys in the group, so it would be such a smart move. AEW is working so well to improve their women's division. Thunder Rosa is in a great feud with Britt Baker, and she kept her momentum up tonight. Nyla Rose added insult to injury, reminding her future competitors to live in fear. Tesha was a lot more bearable in a tag team, so I actually liked watching her. And my next point, I bear in mind that these shows are pre-recorded, but I don't think that Rey Fenix has gotten a break the last few weeks. I feel like he's in every show. So there'll definitely be no ring rust in his match with Kenny. It's obvious that he's not going to be winning in the world title, but they are pushing him, and he's one of the best performers there are. The commentary team, Taz and Excalibur, have amazing chemistry, and they make the show so much fun to watch. And have you guys noticed that Taz is so worried about boogers on these darks? It's cold out, it happens, but it's hysterical. What did you guys think about this dark? Leave a comment down below. That's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!